Greetings and salutations, I'm Keb. Welcome back to this Let's Play of Sid Meier's Colonization. And we are at war. War on choosing even. I'm just gonna see if that's gonna clear up the map, I don't know. And it's gonna take forever for them to actually show up here anyway. I suppose clearing out all the native villages might also clear up the number of units, I don't know. Oh, they're at war with each other as well. Lovely. Well then. I wonder, maybe my declaration of war kind of triggers something, I don't know. Stay behind. Gonna wait a bit longer. Oh, I could actually recruit two. Newspapers down, warehouse, and into stables. Yeah, that's fine. But I'm about the custom house. Excellent. What next though? The warehouse expansion? Yeah, why not? Let's warehouse expansion until we can get some cotton planters in here. I really need to start training cotton planters next. Because I'm gonna need so many of them. Yeah, we're not gonna train more farmers. So that guy will have to head to the East Coast and get a proper education. That's the church, custom house next. I need to get that up and running so we can actually export the sugar we're making, all the rum we're making here. Bahia got their cathedral, lovely. University would be nice, but not really top priority right now. I think the fur factory is next. I think that's the last distiller and sugar planter team we're gonna make. Because I think they can harvest one square over in... oh my goodness. Tapan, whatever it was. And I think that's the last one. Could be wrong, I have to go through the colonies and check, but we're kind of running out of places for them to work. Same thing here. With the tobacco, there are probably a few more places with tobacco, but what we really need are tons and tons of cotton planters and weavers. As for sugar planting, I think the only square left is the one south of Tapans there. I think that's the only one. Everything else is busy with producing either food or something. Okay, you're here, you're gonna unload that, load up tools. And head eastward. Somewheres. Suriname, do you need tools? No, you don't need tools. Utrecht? Not yet. Harlem needs tools. Kind of far out though. Head back to Europe. You're here to just unload guns, and you can probably pick up rum and sugar from Pernambuco. The return. Still haven't seen anyone. I think I'm gonna... yeah, you're gonna be alarmed if I stay there. I would like to stay there just to block any kind of silly movements. I'll stay in Paramaribo. 2 response units should suffice. Depending on what he sends. You are gonna go to New Amsterdam. I need to set up a response team over there. You're not gonna cut that forest and go to the side there. You're gonna build a road all the way over to Bahia. I need that coastal road here. And see how they just park the ships offshore. Bastards. Did you go here or were you kicked out? You were kicked out. Sneak up to Utrecht. Come to think of it, Saba probably needs people too. Bahia already had someone trapping first. Oh yeah, plenty of fur trappers there. Aruba did not. They can probably switch you over to fur trapping duty. And that actually applies to you too. Well, maybe not yet. We kind of need to get... right, we need to get the industry going, but if we get a guy over here we can collect first there. You are gonna go to... Wilhelmstadt? No, Wilhelmstadt has another good... as an Indian. On the job, Saba? Yeah, Saba. Go to Saba. You're gonna return this way to get an education. Fort Nassau should be free. No, they're not. Vlissingen can train tobacco teams. Okay, head southwards. I'm gonna wait until I have two, so they're paired. I wasn't gonna do this, but no, not purchase. I need the people. I can't. Yeah, okay, that's the unit cap again. Okay, yeah, that unit cap is really gonna be a problem. I don't know how we're gonna get around it either. And it must be global. I don't feel I have that many units on the map, but maybe I do. And I assume that ships also count towards this. Let's see if I want to buy a galleon. Can I do that? No. Ships count as units as well. That probably also means that wagon trains count as units. So if I had had 1 billion wagon trains now, that would have been detrimental. Okay, riddle me this. We saw them attack each other. I saw his artillery fire at his... here, right? Huh. And they decided to go and plant New Orleans up there. Arrgh, even more tiny little hamlets. I might have to send an expeditionary force down there, but that's gonna be problematic because we can't sail there with impunity. He has so many ships. And going there overland is kind of not an option. So unless he lands units up here, we're actually not gonna get anything done. Oh well. I wonder if the AI will simply attack if they are at the unit cap. If that's something that's hard-coded into the game, because those wars seem to end before we can even verify that they are going. They're ongoing. Okay, the population grew, but the unit cap didn't change. Not for me, so he must have lost some pops or something. I don't know. See, I'm generating units, right? Still. The warehouse next year. Okay, now we freed up one unit by moving one in, but we were still generating at least 2 colonists earlier. Which makes no sense. I don't know. Something very strange going on. So it could be that we're basically supplanting the AI units somehow. Without even doing anything about it. I don't know. Or if they're losing units to the same thing. Maybe we brokered the game. Oh dear. Yeah, we're out of spaces for you guys too, so get lost. And I was allowed to dump you on the map. There's no training for you here, you have to get somewhere else. Might have to re-educate these farmers now. Too many of them. Right, you were headed to Harlem, of all places. Yeah, it's gonna be difficult to reach. Aren't any roads there. And you were here to pick up rum and sugar, since those cargoes are about to spoil. You can't reach the tool-making colonies, so just dump this stuff in Bissingen. Right south, you are just there to wait. You need tools. Fort Nassau does have tools. Not nearly as much as they used to. You stay a farmer. Well, I suppose that makes sense, because we have 2 people making guns now. The game must be removing some units somehow. It must be. Just wish I knew what and how. And which and how. Which now? We're gonna go wait there. We're gonna have a lot of these half cargoes that'll never actually get anywhere. Kind of annoying. This is the only place I can train fur trappers, so. Or fur traders. So I can train fur trappers somewhere else where they only have a schoolhouse. That's probably the best use of my time. Let's see, we need 1 more fur trapper. 2 more at the very least. Let's see. 1 of you is getting there. You can head to New Amsterdam, please. You are all full out on farmers. Tapans is full out on farmers. Santa Catarina will be full on farmers. Suriname is full. Okay, go up to Harlem. We're starting to... yeah. We might have to return. There might not be room enough for all these farmers. Because there are so many of them descending on the Midwest right now. We're headed to Vlissingen, and there should already be another dude here. And you're gonna be tobacco people. Because there are still a very few squares where you could work. Oh dear, another farmer. Yeah, well, Rennes what's it? They have room for plenty of farmers. You go in that direction. Gonna be fine. And there's a distiller team. You were gonna go for Tapans. You guys need a better education, so go toward Fort Orange or something. That's a bit of a problem though, because now all the new people are going to be generated in the far east, and they have to be educated in the far west, and then sent back to the far east. So they're going to spend a lot of time on the map, which we don't have room for. Yeah, this is going to be a bit iffy. But I don't know what's going on, but it looks like between turns it sort of clears up the number of units. And it looks like the AI is basically losing theirs. I don't know. Something's going on. Though their military power actually seems to go up, not down, so... They built another colony. That means there's only room for 3 more. I'm just gonna build them. I could. I mean, we have the room, but I think we've done enough madness. I sure have our food, and you decide to join us as convert. Boo! That's it. Well, it is 1 point, but 1 point I didn't actually need. Because it's gonna be inefficient all the time, and it's gonna be 1 point instead of 4. Get those silver mines out of the queue. There's no point in waiting, and if we train... Can we train... Can we train anyone? Okay, good. We can train a few. Off we go. Yeah, but maybe at this point I should just start saving up my money instead. I mean, this is gonna generate a ton of colonists. He can't stay here, he'll have to go and find an education somewhere else. Bonner got a fur trapper and a new population. He can become here, sit here and train into fur trapping too. Because we need to start replacing everything with something more economical. I mean, I can't sell the food. Food will basically give you nothing. And I will hit the cap of number of people. And I don't think crosses give you points once you actually hit independence, and there we hit the unit cap. So I can't get him out of... I'll have to wait. Okay. And the same thing is true here, actually. We can't deposit them. And that means I can't actually produce the artillery. Yeah. So all the production got wasted. All the production went poof. So I don't think the number is global then. Oh well. Now I start to understand why the AI will simply well, toss the units into colonies. Might just be because of the unit cap thing. Just might be. Okay, we have a few people here. They're gonna be trained, so we can remove you from the map at the very least. That's gonna be 1 minus... And you over there. Since there are 2 here, we could probably train another extra as well. Clear your specialty. And we're gonna have enough food so you can switch over to tobacco planting, or cotton planting, there we go. Which one had we halfway put out the people? Is that Fort Orange? No. New Holland. And where somewhere trained there we go, there we are. You out on the map. Go to Fort Orange. See if we can get an education for you. I see 2 of you going to Harlem. I'm going to use you to join the colony right away. Need to reduce the number of units. If I can. You know what? You're not going to go... Yeah, pretty sure there's no point in going that way. You headed this way. Need to be re-educated, both of you. I think we have more than enough farmers at this point. Fort Nassau could train more people. So you go there. Go to Fort Nassau and get a proper job. Think we're done with farmers. I'm half tempted to let this guy die. Because an actual colonist will be worth 4 points. These converts will only be worth 1 point. So freeing up the space they occupy might actually have value. I'll have to consider that at some point. It's not much, but there is a few extra points. Of course, the colony limit is what it's going to ruin everything here, because we can't put units on the map, and we can only stuff so many people inside the specific colonies. Right, you finished education, so we need to kick you guys out of here. If I can. And at the same time, I need to re-educate you, so you're gonna go in. Alright, you can't teach, that's true, but you can learn. Whoops, not there. There! And I need you people inside the colony. Right. You know what, you switch back to first, otherwise I'll forget. You switch to food. To keep people alive while you get your education. Okay, that was that colony. I think we dumped all the priests here. Can send these 2 in for an education. That's gonna take you off the main map, of course, which is what we want. Okay, at this point all our money is either gonna go towards buying up the tools we lack for whatever they build in here, or yeah, nothing else. But that's pretty much it. What it's gonna go for, because we might as well start saving the money for score. And it doesn't look like the AIs will actually send units up to fight us, which is kind of annoying. I know that would have helped if they did that. The really annoying part was losing the artillery piece we built in New Amsterdam. That sucked. So I don't understand this. We must have been at the unit cap when we generated the colonists, but they were still spawned. But the artillery was not spawned. So one or two things happened. Either new colonists are exempt from the rule somehow, or the AI eliminated units from the global cap. And then there must be a global cap. So fighting them would actually be the answer. Alternatively wiping out the natives, because they also have a few units on the map. But killing Indian villages will reduce my score by -5 per. We don't want to lose more score for doing that, so... I don't know. And the game can't force the AI to lose units either. Because if it does that, the AI will be completely uncompetitive at some point. I don't know. We are at some funny breakpointed things at this point. Let's educate him so we at least know we're not yet at the cap. Oh, you don't have to be a farmer, huh? That's fine. So we now have the custom house, so he's actually ready to do something more useful. Get a warehouse expansion first, though. And yeah, you tools, that's fine. Yeah, that's fine too. I don't think we can actually educate you into anything useful down there. Can we? No, we can't. You have to leave. So one of you learned the fur trading skill, not the other one. I have no idea which teacher did what, but okay. Off you go. Fur trader trained. Fur traitor? Fur traitor! Traitor. If I put you there, that's gonna be excessive, but that's fine. Need units off the map. And how's that gonna work with the expeditionary force, by the way? If they can't land units, how will the game handle that? How will the game handle the case with if there are too many units on the map? Oh yeah, it handles it by the fact that at the War of Independence all the European units vanish, I think. Could be wrong there, but I don't think I've seen your fellow European units once you actually go into War of Independence, because they usually have units all around your colonies by then. Is there a settlement where I haven't stockpiled guns? Not in New Holland, and I think I used all the ones in New Amsterdam. Yeah, okay. Just go there. Dump the guns. And he seems content just parking his ships there. Oh well. This is gonna be a cotton colony. As soon as we train people into that kind of thing. Actually, we'll make more fun. More food over there. I really need to get the road system up and going too. Right, you went to Recife for an education. No, not here. You need to go further. To Fort Orange and beyond. And I'm probably going to ship some in soon. Yeah. Go to Fort Orange for now. Preachers! I must have a cathedral or something that's out of commission. We need you down in St. Eustatius. And I think we have enough food. Yeah, more than enough food. Go there. Only 2. Well, there's the last one. Onwards you go, and you have several there. New Holland already has a cathedral running. Bahia should not have that, yeah. Up to Bahia with you guys. And you head north. Okay, so we can't buy units. We need to get more... Ooh, exactly 9 and 9 crosses. Would be cool if there was a cap on that, but I don't wonder if there's an absolute hard cap on the number of crosses that you have to generate. I don't know. Or if it just stops there for just the display stops at 1,000 maybe. I don't know. Yeah. I'm gonna take a short break here, I think, and we'll see if we... I don't know if I want to continue much more, simply because we will have so much trouble with the colonist cap. And we are getting up in the years. But we could probably squeeze out more points too. Well, the 500 probably shouldn't be too difficult. I just have to replace all the farmers with people that actually produce money. Which in this case will basically means cotton planters. Because that's pretty much the only thing I can make all across here. Cotton and fur. Which is kind of annoying because I believe it's still rum that is the good, yeah. Look at that. I thought my rum production was actually pretty good. We have quite a few fields. Oh well, at any rate, time for a break I think. Thank you for watching.